no one puts up a house on a bridge. But, you know? How long?
16 years.
16 years. Okay, imagine you're married 16 years, but like, you know, there's no bridges. Okay, you have children, right? When our daughter, thank God she's married, she's got 3 kids, but when she was 15, she sat us down and she told us, you don't understand me, you have no idea who I am, and then she had a whole list of why we were the worst parents in the world. Gotta give credit when she thought of that. I want to bless you. You should have a bridge between you and your wife. You should have a bridge between you and your children. Bridge is so important. You know? I mean, by you coming here, what are you doing? You're building a bridge between, you know, Tennessee and what are they drinking? Some things.
What's that?
What are they drinking? Bourbon?
Yeah, some folks do.
Some folks? It's not everyone?
I don't know, everybody drinks bourbon.
Oh.
I don't.
Bridges. So he says, the whole entire world is a very narrow bridge. You can fall off a bridge. A very narrow bridge.
Especially if you're drinking bourbon.
I didn't know. We're going to tour together after
Danny and Bubba, Christmas 24.
Then he goes on to say, he says, but the main thing is to recall, is to have no fear at all. But the main thing is to recall, is to have no fear at all. Does anybody know what anti-fear is? Anti-fear is 5 letters. Begins with an F, ends with an H.
Faith?
Faith. Faith is anti-fear. I believe. So he says, but the main thing is to recall, is to have no fear. Which really means I have faith. Have no fear at all. But the main thing is to recall, is to have no fear at all. Anyway, can you imagine, I don't know, maybe God was having an off day. There's some people in this world that are a little bit. So what? I'm going to respond to that. It's not the way I want to be. I want to come from this place of faith and say, this is the way I want to treat you. I don't want to go down to your level. So this is the teaching. And it's the beautiful thing about this teaching is that he wrote it in Breslov in White Russia in the 1870s. And then an Israeli folk song writer named Naomi Shemer, she put it to music. So it's really a combination of the old world, the new world, the European world, and the Israeli world that come together.